Hello, Aries. Welcome to your tarot reading. This is going to be your love reading. We're welcoming in the new year on my channel. So I'm going to start with just some messages about love, to see what kind of relationship I'm picking up on, the energy I'm picking up on. And then I will go into the tarot spread to see who's coming towards you. And from there, what Spirit wants you to know about it. And then I will do Aries to Pisces and see what they want you to know, along with the moon card, to see what Spirit wants you to maybe do or know about the situation. All right, so let's do this, Aries. Aries, what's the message? Let's bring some good love for Aries in 2023. No matter when you get this reading, know that if you found it, it found you. It's for you, sun, moon, rising, and only take what resonates too, okay? Only take what resonates. Not everybody's gonna resonate with me. All right, so we've got deep in your heart, you already know the answer, okay? So doing what feels right to you. And we have twin flames. All right, so what I'm going to say on this energy is these two cards together to me say it all. Nobody can tell you, Aries, what a twin flame is in my perspective. Everybody experiences their relationships differently. What you may think is a twin flame, somebody else may tell you it's not. And somebody else may experience a twin flame completely different. Somebody else may not believe in them at all. I have seen collectively that people who have or believe they're in twin flame connections, they're experiencing something incredible and something that's beyond what they've experienced before. So nobody can tell you what that is. So, you know, it's just everybody wants to give a title to something. And I feel like many of you, that's what's happening, is you're either connected deeply to somebody, you've been activated deeply with some situation with somebody, or you're about to be in 2023 at some point, and so forth. All right. And the thing is about these relationships is, it's, in my experience, it's going to be not asking what other people, what you should do, or what it, or if it is, or what, or whatever. It's going to be about you trusting your heart. You already know the answer. And it really is, this relationship is going to teach you all about yourself and to dive deeper and trust your intuition when it comes to this relationship. No matter what, this relationship is here, whether you believe it's a twin flame or not. It's definitely profound, and it's here to help you heal and grow and bring a balance to masculine, feminine energy. All right. So there are many lessons in this relationship that I'm picking up on, Aries. So let's see what else Spirit has for you about this relationship that I'm picking up on for my Aries. For my Aries. What else do we have for my Aries? All right, we see a rekindle. Every relationship has that magical moment, right, that can be rekindled. So right now, it's like, when was that moment? What was that moment? Can you think of the best moment you've had with this person? Can you think of the feeling that you had in that moment with this person? Can you manifest that back in? Can you come from a place of that love, that feeling, and try to bring it back in to your world, manifest? And we do see rekindle. So that special moment, there's a strong energy of you experiencing something like this again with this person. So we do see a possibility of, if you're in separation with this person, you'll be coming back together. If you find that you're focusing, or you've been thinking about those moments that were really important to you in this relationship, could be a sign that you're getting closer to this person. But this card really says that they felt it too, that magical moment between the two of you. They felt it too, in this connection. They, you know, the thing about it though, right, that becomes confusing is sometimes there's one person that, you know, you both feel it, but one can't let it go. One needs to dive deeper. One needs to see what's really going on. And the other person, might not be ready to deal with the intensity. And they may not know what it is. So when we say intensity, they might not know that, oh, I've activated this person, I've activated myself, I'm about to embark on some sort of growth, spiritual growth. They may not know. It could be just a seed planted for them, and you may have changed the course of their relationships from here on out. Doesn't always mean that in the moment, that your journey is your journey. It's different from your person. But in these moments, this is why you hear often, we say, tarot readers will say, you're in the separation period, you have to do the work. Only thing you can do in these periods of not being with your person is if you chase them, you guys know, you chase, they run. There's no other way around that. You chase, they run. You grasp, you want something desperately, they want their freedom. It's just the energy. It's the law of attraction too as well. And so it's about releasing. It's about knowing and keeping, staying focused on the magic of this relationship, not losing the passion, and the desire to be in this relationship. But if you want it that bad, it's really asking you to go within and start healing the feminine energy, the masculine energy, whichever one you resonate with, and start looking within and doing the work. This is how we manifest and co-create, and this is how we attract our person back into our lives, if they're meant to be there. All right, so that's what I've got there too. So now let's go, and we're going to look at the overall major energy around the situation, and then I'll pull the tarot and see who's coming towards you. And if it resonates with you, sounds like you, I'll also do Aries through Pisces. If you have somebody specific on your mind, to see what they're thinking as well. And all this is going together. I'm picking up on this energy here. All right, we've got the Fool energy showing up for you. All right, Aries energy. There you are, Aries. And we have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. So karmic cycle, a soul contract coming back in. I do feel a strong reconnection, reconciliation for many of you during this time, or whenever you get this video. It's not going to be for everybody. It'll be, if it's for you, you'll know it. Remember, deep in your heart, you already know the answer, and do what feels right. Don't let a reading or anybody else tell you what to do in this relationship. They're your lessons, your journey. We have the Fool card, though, which talks about a fresh new start. And I feel like that's on the horizon for you with this relationship, for yourself. I feel like many of you, this is the message. Maybe many of you have already begun to let go, surrender, and trust the process. But this card says, do not lose faith, all right, and trust that you are embarking on a new journey here, and the doorway's open and things are lightening up, I think, in 2023 for a lot of relationships, especially those that are this profound. And I do feel a lot of people coming together and rekindling, and you finally getting what you want in the year 2023. So the Fool card is talking about a new beginning, a fresh start with this person. So, but let's see what's going on. That doesn't mean, Aries, that there's no problems or no challenges with this relationship. You are dealing with a profound relationship, and with that always comes challenges and growth. But we'll see what Tarot says for you. What does Tarot say for my Aries? What does Tarot say for my Aries? The highest message for my Aries in love, their love reading for 2023, whenever this gets to you. Woo. All right. Well, those cards flew out as I was, I'm going to put them back in though, okay? But I have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. I have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So something coming in pretty quickly for those of you that there's been some major setback. We have the 9 of Wands here, and the 9 of Wands is I'm not giving up, the wounded warrior, we've been through too much. 8 of Wands showing something coming in pretty quickly, a lot of messages and activity. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, so you are seeing a new beginning, a new offer. So that kind of just sums up everything I just said. Now I'm gonna read, these are all the cards you got. I know I gotta get some, I love this deck, but you can't always see it. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So whatever setback you've been going through, we see things picking up. But I'm going to shuffle again so that I can, I like to ask my question in my head or out loud before I pull a card. All right, so we are looking at the person coming towards my Aries, the person coming towards my Aries, person coming towards my Aries. All right, so who's coming towards you? We got the Devil energy. It does not surprise me. Capricorn, very triggering, strong attachment between the two of you. Real strong attraction, strong energy that's weighed on this relationship between the two of you. Remember, the Devil card shows our shadow sides, our, our addictions, shows the darker side of things, shows our obsessions and things like that. And that's what a twin flame relationship does as well too. It pulls up all that stuff that we try to repress. And so this is your person, all right? I do feel like maybe, Aries, you're a little further along, especially with you showing up as the Fool energy. It's like you're in a process of surrendering and trusting, and you just know. It's like you know what's going on here. You've got your person here showing up still, dealing with some shadow stuff, dealing with some drama, but they are very attracted to you, and they do feel the pull. They feel the attraction here. So this is going to resonate with those of you that your person does feel the connection now. All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the challenge. When's the right time? The opportunity. Needing to try and find an opportunity. How do they view you? We got the Ten of Wands. Only taking uprights. Okay, the Ten of Wands. How do you view them? The Chariot card. All right. Oh, your heart is drawn to them with it. You're not stopping. Your heart is in it. So your heart's in it to win it. And they're your heart's desire. Could be a Cancerian. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But they know you're burnt out and stressed out from this situation without a doubt, all right? They may be down on their luck, all right? Especially with the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody that has an addiction. And it doesn't have to be drugs, alcohol, anything like that. It can be, video games. It can be procrastination. It can be Netflix. It can be working. That's all I want to do to get my mind off things, but definitely something's out of balance here. And they may be struggling, and so they feel a little down on their luck, and they're looking for the right opportunity. But they haven't gone away. They're going to slither their way back in, okay? They're going to slither their way back in. All right, so their true feelings for you, the Judgment card. All right, I love this. The Judgment card. So they think highly of you. All right. They do think highly of you. They may have judged this situation harshly in the past, being that they are showing up as the Devil card. Notice, guys, the only card here that is not a major arcana is the Ten of Wands, and that's how they view you. And that's at the card of awakening too. All right. Ten of Wands is like there's nothing you can't do. All right. They admire you. They see this. They know that you carry a lot of responsibilities. They know that maybe they've caused a lot of stress in your life. But they see you as very determined, awakened, and knowing, and strong. You have the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Judgment, and the Fool card in this connection. It's a very strong, profound connection. It's not something that everybody's going to understand, but it's also not your typical everyday relationship. Just because you have a crush on somebody and you think that, they triggered you, whoever's resonate with this, you're knowing that this is your read. Okay. The Judgment says, I'm hoping that we can have another go around. All right. My higher self is pulling me towards you. I do feel like this person's in their ego a lot. They are a little toxic, have a little bit of drama going on, but I do feel like there's something about you that lifts this person up and gives this person hope. All right. Maybe it's because you have the heart for the duo. All right. You have the determination. You're the one that's not given up. All right. You do feel like this person, being the Chariot, all right, either they're at a distance, maybe, because that can show distance, but you want them to come in. I do feel like this is going to happen sooner than later, especially with the Chariot energy moving towards the Judgment. I do feel like this is going to happen pretty quickly. It's like this person may need something in their life, and I don't feel like, oh, it needs something, so I'm going to go take it from Aries. You know, it's more like their higher self is calling them. They need home. And we have a Cancer full moon, and it doesn't matter what time you get this reading, but, you know, look at the phases of the moon. And if you notice that you're around a full moon energy, it brings up a lot of stuff, our inner hidden truths, okay? And this Cancerian one can be bringing up, you know, love, being in love, feelings of home, feelings of emptiness. So if this person is feeling kind of like they're just not comfortable, they're not feeling like they're home or loved, and they're really just feeling strongly, this could be what's pulling them towards you, because now they're seeing the energy coming from you and seeing the love coming from you. All right. Their next possible actions towards you is the Nine of Wands, okay? So I do see, remember, the Wands is more of a now energy. So like I said, it's more sooner than later. I feel like this person's coming in for a second chance. I feel like this person's looking for the right opportunity. They're having some sort of setback happen in their life, and I've got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I get very overwhelmed, needing some time out. This person's stressed out about something in their life. It could be financial, it could be success, it could be not getting the praise that they need, or they're, like I said, they're down and out. They could have lost their job. They may have ruined some things in their life, and you just don't know about it. That they just don't feel very confident or successful just yet. I do see, like I said, it's sooner than later, especially with this major arcana. Trust your feelings with this. Nobody can tell you what to do in this situation. This is your own special, unique relationship. What does Spirit want you to know about this? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces for those of you who have a specific person on your mind. And we'll see what they want you to know. Okay? What do they want you to know about this? All right, lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done, and you can help others. So this relationship is also one of those relationships where I do believe that many of us have gotten into them or will be getting into them, because we are showing the way of relationships and these higher profile spiritual relationships. And I do feel lead the way here. Again, this is the second time this is shown up for you. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And so this, if you're watching this and you're like, I can't lead the way, I'm not in a position where I can do anything, then this, you know, might be a sign that just wait. There's a little bit of a setback going on between you and this person, but you'll overcome this quickly with the Chariot card. Okay, it'll overcome itself. So allow things to unfold naturally. All right, but if you're feeling like, yeah, this is me, I could be the one to get things moving with this person, step up and go for it, is what I'm hearing, Aries. All right, any blessings coming your way regarding this situation? All right, a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. All right, so Spirit is letting you know that as well with this reading too, that I've been picking up on. It's not going to be long before you guys reconcile or come together, but also be honest with yourself if this is your reading. For strong signs I'm getting, I do get Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I get Cancer and Scorpio. And this Aries I feel is you, but it could be another Aries. Now, it could be any sign, but those are the ones that are coming in strong. And I feel like for many of you, you won't be you won't be lonely for very long. A companion is coming your way. Now, remember, if you don't have anybody just yet, you might be being welcomed into the whole new journey, the spiritual journey, the twin flame journey, and so forth. that might be happening, coming in January, or anytime you get this reading, you may find yourself in this connection. So let's look at Aries through Pisces. I ask that you meditate real quick, take a moment and ask that you receive the highest message, and that you know the difference if it's for you or not. Remember, if you don't know your person's rising sign or moon sign or Venus, it could be one of those. So I do say listen to them all, and listen to your gut, your intuition, and see if you're guided to another sign that might be your truest answer. All right, so if you've got an Aries on your mind, it's saying cool your emotions around this situation. This person may feel not good enough for you, that you deserve better than them. It could be a triggering, it could be that they just got so triggered and their reaction is making you upset. But it's more of an insecurity that's coming up for them. And the more you push at it, the more this insecurity pushes this person away. We have Taurus. Leave the past behind with Taurus. All right. Finances are a problem with Taurus. So we do see that there is a setback here. And I am getting, if you can let go of the past with this situation, if you can't let go of the past, then this is not for you. Then you can't. But if you can let go of the past and you realize that finances are a problem with your Taurus, then there's a chance of you guys reconciling and a fresh start coming in for you. Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. So allow things to unfold with Gemini. Right now, you may feel as though it's a one-sided relationship, or it was in the past, but I do feel with Gemini, things are coming into alignment for them, and they need to go through the journey. They need to allow this to unfold naturally. All right, we have Cancer. All right, so with Cancer, it's saying reveal what needs to be seen, and it's long distance maybe. Maybe you guys have been at a distance for too long, or it's been long enough where it's time for you to speak up and show them who you really are. Or if you're holding or repressing your emotions, it might be time to really let that out and look deeper within and see what's really going on as well. The distance might be a problem if it is long distance physically, but if the distance has been the problem and you guys haven't talked in a long time, it could be a good time to actually reach out with Cancer. All right, Leo, push through any insecurity with Leo. All right, destiny has taken you down, or has taken you down different paths, but you guys will reunite. All right, Virgo, we have release your blocks around Virgo and trust the process. They are intimidated by you. So you see they're feeling something, but they just can't put their fingers on it just yet. And release your blocks or your insecurities about the situation, like you're doing something wrong, and realize it's just the way they're reacting to the situation. All right, so Libra, we have shine with Libra. All right, it's a good time. All right, we see that Libra might have been a fling in the past, and this is sometimes how this happens. What one person thought was just temporary, triggered, activated you, or that you activated them, and then in the future, you see that something comes out of it, and that's here with Libra. I feel like now's the time to shine with Libra. They may start to realize, but remember the devil's coming in, so you're dealing with people that are coming in with still some challenges, okay? So Scorpio, focus on the positive with Scorpio. You are the person of their dreams, so they do care. They think about you. They might even be dreaming about you right now. Sagittarius, talk less with Sagittarius and feel more into what they're feeling or you're feeling about this situation. Maybe you're talking or trying to push your beliefs onto this person, or you're not giving them time and listening to them, okay? And they're saying, I feel like I can't give you what you need. So they might just be hearing a lot of do, I need, I want. And they're like, I can't, they're getting overwhelmed with demands, okay? So take a look at that, maybe backing up a little bit and feeling how they feel. If that's not your story, don't take it. All right, Capricorn, go wild with Capricorn. I think the world of you. So this could be a new person coming in too, remember that. And we have Aquarius, forgiveness coming in, an apology. You make me want to be a better person with Aquarius. We have Pisces, keep your heart open with Pisces. But there is a third party right now, so I never tell you to wait on anybody. I don't make any excuses. If there's a third party, it's time to let them deal with their karma, their karmic partner, their karmic cycle, or whatever journey they're on, and not inflict any kind of negativity on that situation. Everybody has to go through their journey themselves. And you want somebody to come towards you fully embracing you, not that you've had to fight for somebody to get out of a relationship to come towards you. So keep your heart open, but look forward, move forward, and know that, you know, you guys are just, you're learning, you're growing, and if you believe you're going to be back together, you will. All right, in this type of relationship. All right, I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Good luck on your journey with love, and take care. Oops, wrong side.